You're probably already aware, but yes, level 16 is real, and it's coming to Clash Royale on November 24th. This upcoming update will also introduce a new evolution chest, a new seasonal lucky chest, another trophy road rework, and something heroic that will change the game forever. We'll talk about that later, because today we're diving into the level 16 details. I've analyzed all the changes and crunched the numbers to explain what's coming, and how you can manage your resources to make the most of these updates. And don't forget, you can support my work by using my creator code, Vadowki. Thanks so much! With the introduction of level 16, Clash Royale is removing books, elite wildcards, and magic coins, and is also adjusting the number of cards required to upgrade cards at every level. Surprisingly, the vast majority of players will experience easier progression. Let's start with that. Before the update, upgrading a common card to level 14 required 12,088 cards. After the update, it will require 10,088, so 2,000 fewer. For rare cards, it currently costs 3,288 cards, and once level 16 is introduced, it will cost 2,388, which is 900 less. One epic card currently requires 428 cards to reach level 14, and this number will drop to 288 after the update, so 140 fewer. Legendaries are receiving a smaller change. They'll require 39 cards to reach level 14 after the update, compared to 44 before. Finally, upgrading a champion to level 14 will cost 17 cards instead of 32, 15 fewer than before. But that's not all. Gold costs will also be lowered. Across all rarities, upgrading a card to level 14 will cost 85,000 gold less in total than before. Overall, progression will feel much smoother, especially if your card collection is not too advanced yet. Before diving into the cost for both level 15 and level 16, let's first check whether you should use your books and resources before the update. Books will be converted into wild cards of the same rarity as the book. The rule is simple. Each book has a variable value, depending on how many cards are required for an upgrade. You need to compare the conversion value to the book's actual use value. In short, you should use your books before the update if the current cost of your possible upgrades is lower than the number of wild cards you'll receive once the update drops. For example, imagine you want to upgrade a card from level 13 to level 14. If your King Tower is level 10 or lower, you should use all your books before the update, because the conversion you'll get for each book is much lower than the book's real value. For instance, if you use it on a legendary card, the book will fill up to 20 cards, while the conversion will only give you 4 jokers, meaning the book is worth 5 times more than its converted value. If your King Tower is level 14 or higher, the conversion will give you 5,500 common wildcards, which is better than the book's maximum value of 5,000 cards. Books of other rarities can be used right now, since their conversion value is either equal to or slightly lower than their current worth. Finally, if you're not King Tower level 15, use your magic coin before the update. But if you are level 15, save it. The conversion will give you 120,000 gold. As for the elite wildcards, their conversion into gems is still unknown, but as soon as I know more, I'll let you know what to do. So don't forget to subscribe. Let's now talk about those new levels. In terms of both gold and card costs, as I mentioned earlier, level 14 will be easier to reach. However, things get much harder once you start upgrading your cards to level 15. Upgrading a card from level 14 to level 15 will cost 90,000 gold, regardless of rarity. Going from level 15 to level 16 will cost 120,000 gold. To give you an idea before the update, you needed a total of 245,600 gold to fully upgrade a common card, and 239,400 gold for a legendary card. With level 16 introduced, those totals will increase to 365,625 gold for a common card, and 355,000 gold for a legendary card. On average, that's a bit more than 100,000 additional gold needed to max out your cards. In short, upgrading your cards will cost almost nothing until you reach level 14, so your progression will be much smoother up to that point. Now let's talk about card requirements. To max out a common card to level 16, you'll need 23,088 cards. A rare card will require 4,788 cards, an epic card a total of 598 copies, a legendary 69 cards, and a champion 43 copies, which is actually quite a lot. In short, upgrading a card all the way to level 16 will be extremely slow and difficult, but progressing up to level 14 will be easier than ever. Here are a few charts to help summarize both the total card requirements and the new gold costs for these levels. Don't hesitate to ask questions in the comments, I'll answer as many as I can. So, card upgrades will now focus more on managing your resources. Elite wildcards will be gone, but you'll be able to use gems to speed up your progress. Ranked battles will be capped at level 15 until May 2026. Trophy Road will also be extended to 12,000 trophies, meaning new arenas are coming. Books will be converted into wildcards or gems, magic coins into gold, and elite wildcards into gems. Make sure to wait for the final conversion details before deciding what to do with your elite wildcards. Something big is also coming very soon with this update, so don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon for the surprise.